How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and once again my bed's a mess, and I've got a beard. Forgive the beard, I haven't had much time to myself. I'll get into that in a moment, but anyway, I've been waiting for a long time for Jidlid to release the sequel to that Chernobyl spider incident, and it turns out he's got 2 extra parts, and it's going to be the finale of the season. So you know what? We're going to watch that. We're going to look at that now. So here we are, back on Jidlid's channel, and for some reason he's in London. Oh, maybe he'll come down south and find me. Okay, so I think there were 13 parts altogether, and we watched part 11. So we're going to watch part 12 first and then part 13. So let's go. Okay, that's a nice start. Just a blare. Got a flamethrower, guns, bats, grenades, and all kinds of shit. I just remember that. It's fragile as well. Apparently guns are fragile. Oh, is there still a base bat in there too? Oh, wow. Good job. Point a gun at me. That's nice, Jidlid. Gear up. I don't want to waste any time around this fucking place. We're taking this mofo down ASAP. So where is this fucking thing? And surely it can't be that big. These people do not know. The spider is the size of a mountain. Actually, I don't think Jidlid said that. I think, because he replied to me in a message, I don't think it was meant to be that big. I think I got that wrong. But you know, we shall see in this comic how big it is. Maybe it's like the size of, like, that stripe. That stripe on his, like, awesome jacket. So gangster! Hey, you're gonna have a shock, Jid. We need to head about 35 minutes northwest into the forest to hit the lair. Oh, the spider even has an evil lair. That's cute. 38 minutes later. Well, it's a few seconds for us, but sure. Whoa, that pose. It's scared, Pant. I know what's coming, Pant. Oh, he's sweating it. Tom, what is that? What? That what you lean against? It's certainly not a tree. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be my nightmares. Hold on. Look at his eyes. They're red. I mean, I don't mean like the actual eyes. Has he been like... Has he got pink eye or something? Is he like... Has someone like woken him up? Oh, and he's hissing. He's a... Oh my god, and he's drooling. Well, kudos to you, Jidlid. You have good artwork. I shall see this in my nightmares. Shit is massive, told ya. Just fucking kill them. Okay, so like I said, Jidlid did mention in, like when I watched the other episode, that it's not the size of a mountain, it was just to, you know, for dramatic effect. But even so, I love how they were going to do, like, the baseball bat, and none of them brought a baseball bat. Oh, I love that. Jidlid, you rock. And you're burning its hair, oh my god. Oh, he's dual wielding. The guy from front of his hand is dual wielding. I wonder if they'll even be able to kill it. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to kill it. Be careful, it's spitting fucking acid. Sss. I wonder if that'll dig right down to the center of the earth. Oh my god, it's vomiting. This spider has a huge hangover. Oh my gosh. Oh, burning flesh. That's also going to be in my nightmares. Smack. Whoa. That spider knows kung fu. Ken, sword duck him, get him out of here. Jid, remember what we taught you. Focus, man, we need you now. Oh, Jidlid's getting his power. He's going to power up. He's going to turn into an angel or something, isn't he? What's happening? There's a huge power surge showing up in Pripyat, Ukraine. It's him. Shit. What? Wait, hold on. Slendermen? Why are Slendermen running a council? Why are there 6 of them? And why is one of their heads a speech bubble? Oh, Slendermen, I know your worst, like, nightmare is spiders. But don't worry, Jidlid's on the case. Okay, so that was, like, part 12. Apparently, episode 12 is... Wait. Hold on, it says episode 12 of The Nest, and then it says episode 12, Jidlid vs. Chernobyl, season 1 finale. I think he meant to put 13 there, but that's fine. I forgive you, Jidlid. How will this go down? Is the spider actually your father? Is this like a Star Wars? Jidlid. Oh. Versus the Chernobyl spider. Oh, what's gonna happen? Is Jidlid gonna be able to conquer his fears? He's gonna go Super Saiyan. Oh, his eyebrows. What? He's getting his katana out. Oh my gosh, he's gonna stab the spider. Oh my god. Whoa. Did you just kill it in one stab? Oh, draw its attention. Wow, so freaking flamethrowers, guns, pistols, all of that, like, that didn't work. But if we stab him in the head, he will bleed and really feel the pain. Draw its attention. No problem. Yes, skateboard on its leg. Tommy, throw me the bats. Oh, oh my god. Catch. Oh, is he gonna beat the crap out? Oh my god. Whoa, that is graphic. What? Oh my god! Look at that sword! Go back, look at that sword! I can't get good... There's not even a single line of metal left. It's all covered in blood. He's covered in blood. How is he going to get that out of his jacket? Oh my god. So the baseball bats did work in the end? Round 2, slut. Round 2? I don't think he can take that. Look, he's vomiting blood and acid. Screech! That hurt my voice box. He looks pretty... and Jidda's just... that face. Oh my gosh. That face is just like... What, can't handle anymore? That's like when you're sleeping with a girl and you finish like round 1. And then the girl's like, round 2. And you're just like that. You just like, you can't handle it. And then the girl's just like that. Oh my god. Whoa! And another stab. Chiclet is conquering this spider. God, you know what? Those Slendermen shouldn't be worried about the Chernobyl spider. Screw that. The real threat here is Chiclet and his ninja skills. And his baseball bat skills. I couldn't kill that with a baseball bat. I couldn't kill that with a bazooka. Oh. Now he's pushing around the spider. Whoa. That is more dead than tank tops. Murder that fuck. I could murder a pint. Oh my god. Well guys, hope you enjoyed Legit Season 1. I'd like to say a few things. First off, thank you all for your awesome support. I couldn't have agreed to be part of a paid community. I'd also like to give a few personal shoutouts too. Yay. Thanks to Bucktooth, Tom Acker, Tom Henderson for the idea of making the comic about Jidlid. Well, sort of. Cheers mate, you can wear my hat now. Thanks to Broken Legend for all these cool people. The most consistent commenting buddies, so I'd like to give them a big thanks for being there and commenting on all or nearly all of the episodes. Mikey, Malice, Zayanda, Jimmy Teller. Oh my god, I can't say these names. There's so many of them. Check these guys out. They're awesome. But thanks to everyone who watches my stuff. Without your kind words, I wouldn't bother and would probably have took up Morris dancing. So hold on, Jidlid. Not only are you a master assassin at killing all these spiders, but you can do Morris dancing. Oh my god. This is insane. What can Jidlid not do? He might run for like president soon. Oh, thanks to Jane and the Jidlets. Kiss. So that was the epic conclusion to Jidlid, the Season 1 comic. Not sure when Season 2 is coming out, but I think after something like that, I want to see what the other comics are about. Jesus! Jidlid, you murderer! You slaughtered that spider! Like, I thought, oh my god, I thought a mountain, like, huge spider would have been horrifying. No, Jidlid the killer, he's a beast! Oh my god. He's so cool. Right, moving on from that epic montage, I want to update you about technical difficulties. So, not much has happened. It's still the same scenario. I still need Sony Vegas. I still need a pop filter. I think basically what I'm going to do now is I'm only going to update technical difficulties if something actually happens. I've been doing them weekly because there are a lot of things to change, like microphone and capturing stuff. But now I'm kind of adjusted, or there's not going to be much change. I'm not going to update you too much on technical difficulties for some time. Game of the week. Oh, it's been some really good games actually. Even the tester ones were pretty good. So, we'll start from Monday to Saturday. Fall of Lazarus. It was a good game, very good for its alpha. It does have a lot of potential being a puzzle game. It was pretty good, it just needs completing, I think. There wasn't anything massively too bad. I did like the graphic setup and stuff, but it just needs completing. Legends of Kong. The game made from the ant people. Really good game, really good flash animation. I have seen... I mean, they didn't say it was zombies, but they did act like... I've seen stuff like it, but not... It wasn't exactly the same like this. I enjoyed the game. Definitely a nominee. Reprisal. Oh my god, that game. That game rocked! That game was sexy! If you don't recall it, it's basically the game where you get a load of villagers and you build stuff, and then you get all your people to attack another village, and then you win. What I really loved about it was everything felt different about it. The graphics, I hadn't seen many games like it because I'm used to Flash. The game mechanics, you know, I've seen loads of like shooters and stuff, but I haven't seen something like... Well, I've seen it like in Age of Empires and stuff, but this felt more complex than that. This actually, I've really had to think about it to get anywhere, and even then, I couldn't beat that stupid last level. And beyond that, there are many more mechanics that I know needed opening up, because there was also a fire choice, I think a wind choice. But maybe I'll get back to it. Who knows? I keep saying that to all my games. Will I get back to them? I don't know. Hex Empire. Really good game. I am actually amazed, considering it was like, I think it was some kind of app store, which I don't usually like, but even though that was on an app store, it really impressed me. Again, it was like an Age of Empires game, and again, it was quite different. I think it could use some development, maybe. I suppose the front screen looked bad. It could use some improvements in the graphics and stuff and the appearance, but the mechanic was really good. I could see huge potential for that if it was online. Mind's Eyes. Oh my god. I'm not laughing in a bad way. I'm not laughing as in, oh, it's crap. I'm laughing because there are some things that really made me laugh about it because it was funny, and some things that really got me annoyed about it because there was a lot of waiting. I liked the game. But oh my god, that zombie running around like that, and that run has been scarred into my head. But I would see a load more YouTubers play that. That's the thing about games like that. Games like that, a lot of people would play because you can have so much fun with it. I would say to the game designer, I don't mind that it's been done, or stuff has been done like that before, where you're in a place, you're wandering a house, you wait, something happens, you wait, something happens. It's more the waiting bit I don't like too much. I'd like to be able to progress or do something whilst I'm waiting. But, you know, it was still a pretty good game, and I enjoyed it. Death vs. Monsters 2. Oh, my god. Right, I played Death vs. Monsters 1. And, to be fair, it was a decent game. It was alright. It was unique, the first one. And it was okay. I didn't feel like, oh my god, I have to play that more. Only because, I don't want to say it got repetitive. I want to say, there wasn't much more to the game than just shooting. But Death vs. Monsters 2... no death. Oh my god, that death ray rocked. Bullet time, which I didn't use in the first one, but I believe was available in the first one, rocked. Shield rocked. I liked the extra challenges they put in. I liked graphics and stuff. It was slightly improved, but I loved it. I loved that game so much. That game I have to get back to. There's so many games I have to get back to, but I don't get back to. But that game rocked. Seriously rocked. So which one is Game of the Week? Well, I'll eliminate a few of these only because they could use some development. Fall of Lazarus, it needs to be more than just it needs to be a full game, I think. Hex Empire, it is a brilliant game, but I think it needs some more graphic improvements. Mind's Eye needs some development too. I'm not sure if it's going to be better if it's got a full game, because I've seen there was a game called One Late Night that did that, and everyone hated it. Everyone preferred the demo because the map in the main game was so big and you walked so slow, nothing happened, and it glitched out a lot, which was sad actually. I hope Mind's Eye doesn't get that to happen to it, but if it does, what can you do? I think really it's a fight between Legends of Kong Reprisal and Death vs. Monsters 2. And really, out of all of them, the one that shines for me is Reprisal. I only say that because it is so different from a lot of games I see, and you know what? I like how I can relate it back to Age of Empires, even though it's not actually much like Age of Empires. So you know what? Game of the Week is Reprisal. Okay, the sub count. So we are on, drumroll please, 71 subs. Now, it is great to see that we are on 71. And I think we've also achieved 2,000 views on our videos, which is even better. It's so cool. So cool to have a community like this, guys. And you know what? As ever, I will be available for collabs and stuff. There's actually 2 people that want to do it with me. One of them's Dr. Ginger Snaps, who I want to do this pirate game with. It's the one, was it Caribbean Hunt? I want to do that with him. I want to play that online with someone, and I think Dr. Ginger Snaps would be the best person for that. There's also another guy I want to collab with who's called Grantson. Now, I don't know too much about Grantson, but I think he wants to do a Steam game with me, so that will also come soon. I'm not sure when either of these is going to come, but at some point I will do it. And there's also one thing I want to just point out about, which is how I'm doing personally at the moment. So, you'll know that I've made this YouTube channel so I could get my book out there. Look out for my book. That's what I say every end episode. I've had a little bit of, a bad thing happen. Basically, the story I was writing was a collection of short stories called Tales of Tragic Romance. However, because the agents, like, in the UK, do not like short stories or collection of short stories, or even when I say it's not a collection of short stories and they see it as a collection of short stories, my book is basically poison to them, apparently, which is really sad. It took me 3 years to get that written, edited, looked at. But, you know what, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, you can't feed a lion a watermelon. Sounds stupid, but if they don't want short stories, I can't do short stories. So, basically, I'm starting a new book, and this time it's a fantasy novel, so there's not going to be any short stories. I still want the Tales of Tragic Romance to go out with the book, but it's just as and when I can get the book ready, when it can be edited. There's a lot to do, and on top of YouTube, revising for my accounts qualification, it's a lot, and I have struggled a lot. In my Death vs. Monsters video, you might notice I was a bit quieter and less enthusiastic than I was. Basically, that was because one of my previous videos had malfunctioned and it wasn't videoing the actual game, it was videoing a white screen. So I had to do the video all over again, and I had literally no time the next day to get the next video out. So it's been a struggle, and it's going to be more of a struggle these weeks to come, because now I'm going to find, as well as revising and YouTubing and reacting to some of your guys' stuff, I'm also going to have to start writing another book, which personally I wouldn't have liked to have done until Tales was released. But you know what? If that's what it takes, I will do it. I will do it because I am so determined to become a writer. But you know what? You guys supporting me has been the best thing ever, and it's the one thing that keeps me going, that keeps me whole. So thank you, you guys. And anyway, I've got a week off next week. I'm planning to go to Marwell Zoo. I'm gonna see if I can find any camels. See if I can find them and then call them Eminem. And then that camel will spit at me thinking, what the hell are you talking about, you fool? But I am looking forward to this week off. It's just gonna be the future weeks I think I'm gonna struggle a bit more, but that's fine. I will do this. I will eventually get published. It is my life goal, and I refuse to let it go. So, I hope you all have a great week, and I hope you continue to create amazing content. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until the next time, see ya.